Hello and welcome back. Oh, it's so lovely to be back here for another pick a card reading with you. If you want to get straight to your reading, then just click on the link below in the description box. But I just wanted to say I'm really happy to be coming back for all of those that are regular viewers for me to do another pick a card reading for you. And as I said in my post, I will be doing it as and when. So I'm very excited today. This is my first one after a bit of a break. Really needed that break. But let's get straight to it. So today we're doing, aren't we, you know, how are they feeling about you right now, the person of interest. And we're going to get straight to our three piles. So I'll see you really soon. Okay guys, so these are the three piles, and for those of you that are interested, this is the Kali Oracle. Great oracle, I really like it. It's not for the faint-hearted, but it is a fabulous oracle in my opinion. But anyway, pile number one, which is this card, there you go, pile number one with the little orange calcite here. That is pile number one. Pile number two, this card here. Okay, with the little rose quartz stone, as you can see. Here we go, pile number two. And then pile number three is, finally, I mean the colours are just stunning, aren't they, I think, in this oracle deck. That is pile number three with the little white howlite. So there you go, those are your three piles. Go for the one that feels right, as I always say. And I will see you very soon in your reading. Hey pile number one, welcome back to your readings. It's lovely to have you here. And you have come into today's reading, which is about, you know, how is your person of interest, of love interest, you know, how are they feeling about you right now? So you came into the reading under this absolutely gorgeous card. I think that this card is absolutely beautiful. And it's card number 39, and it is called Moksha of Kali. So there you go, that is your opening card, your third card, your first card rather. So I'm just going to put that there with the little orange calcite. So there we go, have that next to our little pumpkin there. I've also pre-shuffled a couple of oracle cards, so let's take a look at those now. Okay, so you have the Hemlock card. Okay, so that's that one. Plus the Lovers. This is my Orosoma deck, and this relates to the Lovers in the tarot. Okay. So I'm not going to say anything until I get out some tarot. I hope you're all really doing well. You know, that's the main thing, that you're, you know, that you're okay, or as okay as you can be. And also just to sort of remind you, like I always do, it is a general reading, you know, for a various amount of people. So just take the messages that feel right. You know, take what resonates, and if it doesn't resonate, hopefully the whole reading will, but if it doesn't, then it might be another pile or another video for you. But anyway, let's get straight to it. I just want to thank you as well. I just want to really thank the people during my break that all sent those lovely messages. Thank you so much for that. And just, you know, even if you sent me energy or whatever, then, or even if you just carried on watching the channel, whatever you did, thank you so much for that support. But anyway, let's see. How does pile number one's person feel about pile number one right now, please? I feel like we've got that one, actually, which is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles there. Okay. Just bring that down a little bit so you can see it. I think it's this one as well. The Queen of Cups. Okay, so how does pile number one's person feel about pile number one right now? Justice. Okay, yeah. And then how do I feel about pile number one right now, please? And the Five of Swords. Okay, so just going to get one more oracle out before I say anything. Let's see what we've got here. I mean, with Justice, I'm seeing Libra, if that means anything to you. Five of Swords, Aquarius. Queen of Cups could be any of the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. And Nine of Pentacles, Virgo. So it's just some of the star signs that I'm seeing that might be relevant for some of you. How is pile number one's person feeling about pile number one right now? balance, and that would go brilliantly with the Justice. Yeah, I feel like this at the bottom we have fear. I don't know why I looked at that. I don't normally look at the bottom of the Oracle decks, but I did here. I feel like for a lot of you, this situation might either be sort of like a situation of separation or a situation of suffering, where there's some suffering, some toxicity. Like I say, you might even not be with one another. Because these cards really, the Moksha of Kali, that is a card of, actually the Sanskrit meaning for Moksha is freedom, a freedom really from kind of suffering, really, a sort of a wanting to kind of elevate, really, wanting to make things better, a kind of release from suffering, a need to also heal toxicity and anything that is difficult, really. So also the hemlock, the hemlock is always traditionally seen as a poisonous plant. It's also linked to death, grief, rebirth, that kind of thing, and change. But it's also about the courage to stand firm in your convictions. So I feel like for some of you, you might be in separation. This person might be feeling there's been some toxicity in the situation, or there's been some difficulties. It might have something to do with a choice, because the Lovers is about a choice. Now, the Lovers is a very significant card, so I feel like this person feels that you are a significant person for them, without a doubt. But it might be something around a choice that maybe they have dithered around in the past, and maybe that has caused some separation issues between you, because maybe they weren't very clear before, or they weren't very, they were a bit wishy-washy. And I feel like this person wants to heal a situation with you, or wants, if you're in a situation with them now and it's a little bit tricky, or it's difficult, or you're having some problems, I feel like with the Moksha of Kali, they want to heal that, they want to elevate it, they want to make it better, and maybe they just need to be a bit more, maybe they need to make a choice, a definite kind of choice. Or maybe they need to let you know, or they want to let you know that they want to choose you, because really the Nine of Pentacles, which is what you've got here, is a wish fulfillment. It is a wish fulfillment along with the Nine of Cups. It can also be an independent energy, so maybe they're feeling that you're quite independent of them at the moment. That could be what's going on. But there is love in this situation, definitely, because we've got the Queen of Cups. This person feels like there's a lot of love here, and it kind of goes with the Moksha of Kali, because when I look at this card, what I felt intuitively straight away is that although it's to do with a release from suffering, and it just makes me feel that this person wants hope in this situation, because this is a beautiful flower, and I feel like this person wants hope, for there still to be hope in this situation, even if it's been difficult, even if there's been toxicity, even if it has come to an end, with hemlock kind of meaning traditionally being symbolic of death and grief. But it might have something to do with them needing to now make a choice, or them having made a choice, which possibly brought the situation into separation. But the Lovers card is like a sort of soulmate twin flame energy. So this person sees you as somebody, or is feeling that you are somebody very significant for them. And with the Justice and the Balance card, I feel like this person wants balance. They want to put this situation right. So if you've come into separation with them, or if you've had some difficulty, or if there's some difficulty going on in it in the moment, or you're maybe facing a crossroads in the connection with the Lovers card here, maybe going, there's a possibility that you could go one of two ways, where you release the situation or you stay together, then I feel like this person wants to balance it out. They want to bring fairness back into it. They want to, they want to make it good again. I feel like this person wants to make it good again, because the Five of Swords shows me that they might feel a bit defeated at the moment, because Five of Swords can be winners and losers, so they might be feeling a bit defeated at the moment, especially as this, you can clearly see that the dragon here is above this knight, and that shows winners and losers. And I feel like maybe your person feels like they have been a bit of a loser in this situation, a loser in the sense that maybe they've acted badly, not behaved properly, or they've lost the situation, they've lost you. And because it comes right next to the Justice card, they really want to balance that out. They want bring that back, really, and that you are, and I'm just noticing in the Nine of Pentacles here, you've got these two little birds here. I don't know if you can see them. I feel like this person sees you as that a wish fulfillment. With the peacock here, you stand out to them. You still stand out to them. But you might be independent now. They might be thinking that you are independent. Is that dragon sitting on a little egg there? Feels like this. Yeah, I feel like this little dragon, this little Queen of Cups, is sitting on a little egg there, which has got a little dragon inside. So I feel like this person maybe wants to renew something with you, wants a new beginning, wants to rebirth something with you after maybe a separation or something like that. They want to have hope again. You know, they're hoping that, yeah, and this is like almost like I know it's a dragon, but it's reminding me of a phoenix rising up. I feel like this person wants to just have this situation rise up and be better. But what I'm going to do is I've got some words here. I'm going to see what words come out. Also see what else. How does pile number one's person, how are they feeling about pile number one right now? What have I got here? Let's see what these are. So I have joyous. I have create, which is interesting here because this dragon is sitting on this egg here. And I have learn. So I feel like, yeah, and I have say. So maybe this person wants to say something to you. They want to reach, I don't know if you can see them. They want to say something to you. They want to reach out. And maybe they've learned. Maybe they've learned something in this situation. They've learned from this situation. And it's interesting that the joyous comes right underneath this flower, this Moksha of Kali, because I feel like this person, they may have been stupid. They may have been, or they may feel like they've been stupid, or they've let something really important go. Meaning you, that they haven't behaved properly, but they're just feeling joyous at the thought of renewal with you or at the thought of making things better, and they want to say something. They want to maybe have a message or send a message to you. Let's see if we've got some initials. This might mean something to some of you. Let's see what letters we've got here. Have we got any initials or letters for pile number one with their person here? Either initial for pile number one or for their person. Let's see what we've got. What have we got? So we've got the letter H. That might mean something to some of you, the letter H. We have got the letter O. This just might give you extra confirmation that this is the right pile for you. The letter X. What else? We have got the letter I. I there. Sorry, these are very small, the letter I. And the letter, a capital, another I. I've got two I's and a J. So those are just some initials that might mean something to some of you, that might give you extra confirmation that this is the right pile for you. So let's see what else we've got for you. So I feel like this person definitely wants healing in this situation. If it's coming to separation, if it's going through a difficult time, they are feeling they want healing towards you. They want balance again. They might feel like they've lost out. They love. There's a lot of love here. And that you are you're definitely a significant relationship, or definitely a significant person for them. How is pile number one's person feeling about pile number one right now, please? How are they feeling about pile number one right now? We have the Star. Oh, this is actually called the Stars in this deck. This is the Book of Shadows, I think, is this tarot deck. And they're called the Stars, or the Star. How is pile number one's person feeling about pile number one right now? We have, the Two of Cups. My goodness, pile number one. We have Judgment. Now, what did I say? They want to elevate it. It's like that dragon rising from the Queen of Cups cup there. They want to elevate this. They want to transform it. Come out of this sense of defeat for them, I think. They're feeling like they have been, that this situation has been defeat for them, that they haven't, that they're not benefiting from it at the moment. If you're in separation, or they didn't benefit from that, maybe they made a wrong choice, something like that, and they want to elevate it, they want to raise it up. What else have we got? And we've got the King of Swords. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, This person might actually be planning something right now. They might be planning something right now. And I can see this symbol that is reminding me of the three goddesses, you know, of maiden, mother, and crone. You know, the kind of wisdom, really. So I felt this person is maybe thinking. Maybe if you've been in separation, they are wiser. They are feeling that they are wiser, because swords is always about thoughts and ideas, and also about expression. So I felt this person is planning. They are planning something here with all the charts. They may be wanting to present something to you, to say something to you, to convince you in some way. I feel like that's what they're wanting to do. But they definitely feel that this situation is worth saving, it's worth changing, it's worth elevating. If it's been in, you know, some sort of battle or strife where you've been in separation, there's some toxicity, there's some problems within it. I feel like this person wants to rise this situation up, or to raise it up. And underneath the Queen of Cups, we have, you know, the Two of Cups, beautiful Two of Cups, which is a card of union. It's a card of being together. I mean, look at this couple. They look so happy together, don't they? It's a card of being really comfortable with somebody, of having a firm foundation of friendship that underpins a relationship. So I feel like this person is seeing you like that. They feel like that towards you. And it comes right under, like I say, right under this Queen of Cups, which is all about deep emotion. So I feel like they're sitting on this, maybe if you're in separation, this idea that they want to birth and hatch a new beginning with you. They want the situation to rise up, and for you and them to be the Two of Cups again, for you and them to be together, really, you know, happy, really, really happy together. They feel like you've got the potential for that. Now that has just moved that Queen of Cups. So what's underneath the Queen of Cups, which is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they might be sort of like looking to see, this woman is looking in her cupboard with the Four of Pentacles to see what resources are there. So they might be sort of thinking, okay, well, what can I bring back to the table with pile number one? What can I offer her or him? What can I, and what have I got in my, you know, bag of tools, if you like, to impress? I feel like this person wants to impress you. What have I got that I can impress pile number one with again? And that might be a bit of a struggle for them at the moment, but I definitely feel that they are planning something. That goes with the Four of Pentacles, goes with this, you know, King of Swords, of kind of planning and thinking, how can I have pile number one? And with this Queen of Wands, it's interesting in this Queen of Wands again, because we've got two people around this fire. So I feel like this person has a lot of passion for you. There is a lot of fire in their heart for you. There is a lot of attraction for you. You can actually see these two, this person touching this person's arm. That they kind of want, it might, because they're in a dark forest here, so at the moment it might feel like it's dark, but this person wants to light it up again, and it goes with the Judgment. They want to bring light into the situation, heat, fire, passion, chemistry, connection. They want to bring that back into the situation for sure here with the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is also a very confident character, a very charismatic character. So maybe they're thinking, you know, I want to charm pile number one. I want to bring charisma back towards them. I want to show them they're attractive to me. I want to, you know, I have deep feelings for them, but it's important for me that I impress them in some way. Now you've got here the stars. Again, you've got a lot of twos, you see. You've got a lot of two children in here, two people in this, two people in the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of connection, two little birds here. So I feel like this person is all thinking about the twos, which is all about partnership, you know, friendship, relationship, balance, interestingly, you know, harmony, cooperation. So they want to get things back on track where you are, you know, because these little children in the star cards are really getting on and having fun. These two are really connecting. You know, these two in the Queen of Wands are really connecting here, aren't they? You know, so I feel like this person really wants to reach out and connect to you and be with you. So if you're actually with them and there's been some setbacks, or you've had maybe a little row or some heartache, or there's a bit of toxicity at the moment, I feel like this person wants to learn from that. They want to get over that. They want to move forward. They want to be, because actually, like I said, you know, Moksha is the Sanskrit word for freedom. They want to free themselves and the relationship, I think, from anything difficult, from anything hard, from anything that hasn't been healthy. And it's interesting as I say that, because I literally just covered up the word joyous there, but I've just opened it up as I was saying that, and it's they want the situation to be joyous again. That is kind of what I'm feeling here. But let's get some cards, some message cards for pile number 1. So we have the messages for pile number 1 from their person. Messages here. What we got? Oh my God! Look, love. Pile number 1, love. Love conquers all. That is what I think this person is feeling with all of this. You know, we can get through this. Love conquers all. I love you. I might have made some, you know, silly decisions in the past, the wrong choices. I might need your forgiveness. I might need to work very hard to get your forgiveness, but I feel that, you know, essentially we can conquer and be together again. It's a lovely message that. Admire. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. Yeah, I feel like this person, if you're in separation, they certainly had a lot of time to think about all the qualities, all of your qualities, and that, you know, you've not fallen short there. I think they think you've got a lot of qualities that they admire and that they've probably missed a lot. What else have we got for pile number 1? 1111, can you believe that? And the lovers, I did say at the beginning, the lovers was a twin flame soulmate energy. 1111. 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolises the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. This person feels that you are as I said at the beginning, a very important connection for them. You know, there's a strong link, and it goes with all. It's funny, isn't it? Because it goes with all the 2s. You know, 1111. Of course, 1 and 1 is 2, isn't it? So it's that sort of. Is that like counterparts? It's those counterparts which you've got in all the images, really, or a lot of the images of you and them being a counterpart for one another. But anyway, pile number 1, what a lovely reading. If you liked it, then please do subscribe, you know, leave a comment, hit the like button. All of that makes a huge difference. So I will see you very soon in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number 2, and welcome back to your reading. Thanks ever so much for joining me today. And today's reading is, isn't it, you know, how is your person of interest, love interest, how are they feeling towards you right now? How are they feeling about you? And you chose to come into the reading under this very sort of quite intense card, and it's called Gauri. I think I'm pronouncing this correctly. Gauri, Devi, or Devi. It's card number 43. So there you go. With the beautiful rose quartz. Oh, there we go, there's our beautiful rose quartz there. Let's have a look. I've also pre-shuffled a couple of oracle cards. Let's take a look at those. So we've got, oh, lovely, fuchsia, gorgeous. Okay, that goes really well with this. And now this relates to the 6 of Cups. Wow. Okay, so I'm not going to say anything until I get some tarot out. But let's get our tarot out here. I'm just going to say a big thank you for, you know, all I just said in pile number 1, you know, all the people that sent me those lovely messages while I was on my little break. I really appreciate that. Or if you just sent me energy, or if you just sent me, I looked at my, you know, looked at any of my other videos or whatever, or just anything really, just by watching it today. Just thank you so much for all your lovely support. I really do appreciate that. But anyway, let's ask, you know, how does pile number 2's person feel about pile number 2 right now? That one seems to be coming out. So we have the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands here. Let's bring that down a bit. Okay. How does pile number 2 feel? Pile number 2's person, I should say, feel about pile number 2 right now. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. And then what else do we have? And we have the 9 of Wands. Interesting. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we have the 5 of Swords. Now the 5 of Swords did come out in pile number 1. So if you felt drawn to pile number 1, only if you feel drawn to it, you might want to take a look at that. But this is quite an interesting spread here. Let me just get one more oracle card out before I say anything. What's underneath there? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. just because it moved. I just wanted to see what that was. Okay, so how does pile number one's person, not number one, again, that's the reference to number one, so you might want to look at number one, but how does pile number two's person feel about pile number two right now? Determination, yeah. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to put those over there. So what I feel here, this person, just before, actually, sorry, in terms of astrological signs, I mean, Seven of Wands, that is Leo energy. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn. Ace of Swords could be any of the air signs of Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Nine of Wands is Sagittarius energy, and Five of Swords is Aquarius energy. So I feel this person actually has a lot of love for you. That's what I'm going to say first of all. All of these cards are very soft. I mean, Gauri Devi is very gentle. It's like the divine feminine energy. It's got a sweetness, a softness to it. It's a light, sweet, soft side of Kali, really, because this is the Kali oracle. And it's also here, I was just struck when I saw this card of the eyes. We've also got the third eye here, opening up here. I don't know if you can see it, there's an eye on the third eye. So I feel like this person is really seeing you. They may feel there's a strong spiritual link between the two of you, a strong divine link between the two of you, like a divine connection. I feel like this person, and that they are very intense. Their feelings are very intense, actually, about you. I feel like this person is maybe looking at you as well, or noticing you, or, you know, I don't know where you are in the situation with you. I've got some idea of some of you might be possibly apart from this person, but if you're not, it feels like this person is really looking at you, seeing you, noticing you, maybe having a lot of dreams about you, feeling a strong connection with you. And there's a softness to it. There's a softness to that connection in how they feel. I'm not necessarily sure there's a softness or whatever in the actual situation. There might be some challenges there, but there's a softness in how they feel, because the fuchsia plant is also about harmony. It's about healing. It's about love. You know, it's about being successful as well. Now, this is the Six of Cups, or the Six of Cups is a card of, it's just like a soulmate energy, actually. But it's also a card of nostalgia, which makes me think that some of you might actually be in separation from this person. And this person could be looking back on this situation nostalgically. Just for some of you, kind of wanting reunion, wanting to get back together, wanting to reconcile. But if you're with them, they see you as their sort of soulmate partner, somebody that they really love, somebody who really interests them. They are always, you know, they always want to know more. With this eye over the third eye, they always want to know more. You might be a bit mysterious to them. There might be a bit of a mystery to you. But they feel a strong link with you nonetheless. They feel a strong sort of, I was going to say intuitive, I was going to say karmic kind of feel, but so that would go with the whole kind of soul. There's that sort of divine link, really. That's kind of what they're feeling. But they do certainly feel pretty challenged at the moment, because we've got the Seven of Wands and we've got the Nine of Wands, and those are both cards of kind of like challenge. But so the situation might be challenging for them, whatever that situation is. But these also, interestingly, are both cards of people being on top of those challenges, particularly the Seven of Wands, because here you can see quite clearly that this dragon feels, you know, that they've got the upper hand. You know, they are above all of these wands, and they've got their wand very, you know, very, or their staff or their wand very, you know, more kind of superior to all the others. So they might be feeling challenged, but they feel like they can get over the challenges. So the situation for some of you as well might be a work connection. It might be a work crush. This might be a work crush for some of you. This person is looking at you and is feeling like they've got a strong connection with you, feel a lot of love towards you, feel you might be somebody that they've worked with for a long time. That might be why you've got the Six of Cups, and you've built up a strong connection, and there's some deeper feelings maybe than you're able to express in the work environment, because the Three of Pentacles is a work card. It's also a card of collaboration, and it comes here as well. So I'm feeling like this person is thinking, if there's challenges in this situation, we can collaborate, we can get through it. We can work on it, we can deal with it. The Nine of Wands, yes, it can be a bit of a heavy burden. It is a bit heavy. You know, maybe the situation is a bit heavy for me at the moment, but I can deal with it. I can stand up for it, because the Nine of Wands is also about standing strong in strife and difficulty. It's about remaining strong. So we have an Ace of Swords, which makes me feel that this person, aces are about new beginnings. So I feel this person wants to have a new beginning with you based on truth, because the Ace of Swords is about ideas, it's about communication, it's about truth and honesty. So I feel this person, if they're haven't been able to declare themselves or to declare how they actually feel, I feel like this person wants a beginning where they're able to say how they feel in a truthful and honest way. They may feel, with the Five of Swords here, a little bit defeated in the situation at the moment, particularly because you've got the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So if it's something, you know, because the Six of Cups is here, maybe it's something that you've come into separation with this person and they're looking on you nostalgically. Maybe they're feeling a little bit burdened, a little bit heavy, a little bit defeated by the situation, but they're with the Three of Pentacles here. They're confident that they can collaborate and get the situation back on track, that they can be a winner again, because the Five of Swords can often be a card of winners and losers. And underneath it was the Ace of Pentacles, which is another ace, another new beginning, a tangible beginning. So I feel like this person wants to, and it was quite not exactly the same with pile number one, but certain similarities in pile number one. So you might want to check pile number one out. This person wants to, because both of these are eggs, dragon eggs, which are birthing both the pentacle and the sword. So it makes me feel this person wants to have a new beginning, which is honest, which is tangible, which is true, which is real. But their feelings, you know, don't be put off by the fact that there are no cups here, because this tells me how dear you are to them. They have a they see you in such a soft way. Maybe for whatever reason they're not able to express that to you at the moment because of the situation, but they definitely feel it inside, and that might be why you've got the third eye, because it's deep inside. It's like you know, they feel it on an intuitive level. It's like a link. You know, there's a lot of love. I feel like there's a lot of love from this person to you. And the determination card makes me feel this person is absolutely determined. Even if there are setbacks, even if there are challenges, they are absolutely determined to be with you, I think. Even if you're in separation, whatever it is, there's a lot of confidence, I feel. They are willing to be the victor and to get this situation back on track, or to start this situation with you, even if it's a situation which is a crush situation, it looks a bit hopeless. They're determined to be with you, I think, definitely, which is lovely. It's a lovely message. Now, Seven of Wands, did I give you the, yeah, I did. I think I did give you the astrological signs. So let's get out. So I've got some words here. So let's see what we've got here. So how's part number two's person? You know, how are they feeling about part number two right now? Let's see what we've got here. We've got a thank you. So maybe they just want to thank you for something. Maybe they're just really grateful for knowing you, very thankful that you're in their world, that you're in their life. Thank you. Then we've got heal. So maybe there's something about this situation that they want to heal. That would go with the Six of Cups. If they're looking back on the situation nostalgically, they want to heal this situation. And that would definitely go with the Three of Pentacles. Want to collaborate, want to work with you, want to, you know, stand firm even though it's challenging, even though it might be difficult. They want to heal this situation. What else have we got? And we've got powerful. Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of power in these cards. There's a lot of fire. You've got Wands twice. And I feel like with all these, you know, these cards that show something emerging, you know, with the aces, you know, there's a lot of power to the aces. They're, you know, the beginning, the ones really, you know, the new beginnings, new cycles, you know, new starts. It takes a lot of power, doesn't it, to get something going. So I feel like there is a lot of, you know, they feel that this situation could be powerful again. They're feeling very powerful. I feel like this person is feeling like they've got the strength. If you're in separation, they've got the strength to move it forward, and they want to move it forward. It goes with the determination. They feel very determined and powerful to move this situation forward. But anyway, let's see if we've got some initials. And this just might give you extra confirmation, you know, that this pile is for you, if any of these initials mean anything to you. Do you have any initials for pile number two and their person? Any relevant initials, please? See what we've got here. we've got quite a few here. We've got the letter N. N, that might mean something to some of you. We've got the letter L. We've got the letter K. We've got E and we have got M. So E and M. Sorry, these are quite small, aren't they? M. And then we've got E, as I said. There you go. I'm going to put those here. C. That means something. C. What else have we got? R. And then we have, the last but not least, T. So just some of those initials might mean something for you, might mean something for your person. It's just extra confirmation really for you. But anyway, let's get some more tarot out. So, how is pile number 2's person feeling? Currently feeling about pile number 2 right now. How are they feeling about pile number 2 right now? So we have the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords. What else do we have? How are they feeling about pile number 2 right now? We have, oh, the Hermit. The Hermit. The Queen of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles. And what else do we have? And the 7 of Swords. Okay. And what have we got at the bottom? And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so let's have one more oracle card. How is pile number 2's person feeling about pile number 2 right now? Full moon in Capricorn, take a reality check. Take a reality check. Okay, so let's have a look here. With the Queen of Pentacles centering this row, normally in the Queen of Pentacles you don't normally get 2 people in it, do you? You normally just get the Queen of Pentacles. It's interesting that this one shows 2 people. I feel like this person is where this person wants this situation to get back to. I definitely feel like a lot of you're probably in separation from this person, or there's a lot of challenges in this situation. But I feel like with these 2 people walking along happily, it's like a dream really, isn't it? It feels they just look so comfortable together. And the Queen of Pentacles is all about abundance. It's all about being comfortable. It's all about being, creating a really comfortable life for yourself. And it's interesting, like I say, in this deck, that she's actually with someone. It's like a couple situation. So I feel like this person, this is central, and it goes with these cards. This is central. This person wants that for you and them. But they are stressed. There is some stress for them, and it goes with the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. This situation is a stressful situation. I feel like there's a lot of maybe thoughts that they're having. Maybe they're self-sabotaging a little bit as well. There's a lot of negative thoughts. Or maybe but I feel with them blocking their ears actually, and it goes more with these 2 cards, that what they're actually trying to do is to block out anything that is getting in the way of you and them moving forward. So if the situation seems hopeless, or it seems like there's a lot of mountains to climb, if you like, I feel like with her blocking her ears to it, she's saying, no, I'm not going to listen to that negative way of seeing the situation. I'm going to block that out. I'm going to relax with the Hermit card here. I'm going to relax about it. I'm going to be more chilled about it. I'm going to do some healing. I'm hoping that pile number 2 is going to do some healing, and we're going to get over that. We're going to move through any negativity, and we're going to get back to this, because this is what I want. This is how I see us if we're in separation. I'm looking back, and this is the image that's coming to me time and time again. Even though there might have been strife and challenges and difficulties, this is what I want. This of me and you together in harmony, as a partnership, as a couple. And I know that we can get back to that if we block out if we choose to block out toxicity, negativity, thoughts that sabotage our relationship, if we choose to block that out and we just relax, we heal, we take time, we're more reflective, we heal. I think we have the word heal here. We heal. That is what they want. That is how they're feeling. And we can, and here with the Two of Pentacles, you know, this person is creating, she's baking something, she's making something. We can make something again. We can make something again. And it might be unexpected with the Seven of Swords. It might be something, because you might be for some of you might be in separation from this person for a long time. It might be something with the Seven of Swords here that is unexpected for you. So what I would say here as well, with the Seven of Swords, it could have been that there's some regret on their part, that they might have done something. The Seven of Swords can be a little bit of a tricky energy. It can be a trickster energy. So maybe they have done something, or something has occurred in the situation which is dishonest, hasn't been honest, has lacked integrity, and maybe there is some regret on their part. And maybe with this card here, the Two of Pentacles next to it, that again, this is about planning and preparation. I feel like they're trying to plan and prepare to be better, because all of these aces is about rising up and being better, creating something better. And we've got the Three of Pentacles, which is about collaboration. So I feel like that if they've done something tricky, now obviously it's up to you whether you forgive that. I don't know what that is for some of you. It could have been that they behaved quite poorly, and I'm not suggesting that you just take someone back willy-nilly, really. But I think from this person, in terms of how they feel about you, I feel like they want to heal that, they want to get over that, they want to move forward and create something with this Two of Pentacles here that's better. But because it's the Two of Pentacles, you know, they might be in a sort of preparation stage, really, of trying to sort of weigh up and work out how they're going to get back to you and them being like this. But they're definitely determined to do that. They definitely want to do that. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, I mean, the Wheel of Fortune, you know, they want the situation to be fortunate again. They want the wheel to be on the up again. They want there to be a new cycle, if you like. That's what I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune here, because we can see all the different seasons in this Wheel of Fortune, and I feel that this person wants a new season, a new start with you, a change in season, really. And it might be a challenging one at the moment, it might be a tricky one, it might have been stressful, there might have been difficulties, but they're determined to create a new season, a new cycle with you. Now, in terms of, I mean, the Hermit is Virgo, Nine of Swords is Gemini energy, Queen of Pentacles is usually Taurus, Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, and Seven of Swords is Aquarius. So those are just some of those energies that I'm seeing. Let's have a look and see if we've got any message cards here. So I feel like it might be, I mean, it might be a painful situation for you, pile number two. And, you know, this might be quite a difficult time with this situation. There might have been with the Seven of Swords, like I say, some tricky energy or some tricky behaviour. And maybe with the Take the Reality check, you know, you might be been in separation from this person for a long time. Something might have happened that means that, to all intents and purposes, it looks like something that is, you know, completely sort of dead in the water. But I feel this person has a lot of hope. They're looking back on such a loving way, such a nostalgic way, that they you know, they want to bring it back. And maybe they're thinking that you would think, oh, you're joking, you know, take a reality check. You know, maybe they're feeling that you wouldn't entertain them, but they are so determined. I feel this person is so determined to have a new season with you, to have a new start with you. But again, obviously that might be up to you, or is up to you, as to whether you would want to take them back. But I definitely feel this person wants a new beginning, because we've got two aces, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and we've got, I'm just struck by this Queen of Pentacles here. And what else? What messages are there for pile number two and their person, please? Rejoice. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice. Yeah, I feel this person, you know, does want to be with you again, or does definitely want to be with you, does want to celebrate the connection. So much love in these oracle cards here. What else have we got for pile number two and their person, please? Oh my goodness. Now this came out, it's funny enough, because I said, didn't I, that the Five of Swords came out. Now 1111 came out in pile number 1. And I think at the beginning of the reading I said that they feel this link, this strong intuitive link with you, because we've got the eye on the 3rd eye here. And 1111 is obviously a twin flame number, because this says 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolises the harmony and balance of cell counterparts. And I think I said at the very beginning with the 6 of Cups that this person feels that you are their soul counterpart, somebody that is a very strong divine connection with, and that is just extra confirmation there. What have we got for pile number 2 in their person, please? Obstacles. That would go with the 7 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords. Look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. And I think that's what I've been saying. This person is looking to move beyond the obstacles. They're determined, And to you, it might be, what? There's so many obstacles here, with the take the reality check. But for them, they're looking to move. They are looking to collaborate with you, to get through that, to work through that. But anyway, pile number 2, that's been your reading. I do hope you've liked it. If you have, then please do consider doing any one of the things that would support the channel, which is, subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, any of that I would really love. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So lovely to have you here. Thanks for joining me for this pick a card reading. And so we're doing today, aren't we, how your person of interest, how are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling towards you? And you chose to come into the reading under this, what I think is a really interesting card, part of the Kali Oracle deck, and it's card number 3, and I think you pronounce this Kaladhara or Kaladhara. I'm not sure. If you know the correct pronunciation, let me know in the comments. But that is, card number 3. It's very, very interesting. I love it. I love the colours. Purple's one of my favourite colours. But yeah, so there you go. And howlite, and the beautiful white howlite here. So I'm going to put that there. I've also pre-shuffled just a couple of oracle cards. Let's take a look at those. So we've got the Sturt's Desert Pea. That is an Australian flower, Sturt's Desert Pea. And this relates to the moon. That's interesting because we've got the crescent moon in this one as well, haven't we? Right. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to say anything. Let's get some tarot out first before we say anything. Just want to say a big thank you for all those lovely comments that I got said in pile number 1 and 2. All the lovely comments that I got when I had my little break, when means a lot to me. I really, it's so lovely. I do have lots of lovely people on this channel, so thank you so much for doing that. Whatever you did, and just by being here watching, I really appreciate that from, warmly from my heart. I really appreciate you doing that. But anyway, let us see. So what is pile number 3's person? How do they feel about pile number 3 right now, please? Just remember it's a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, then, it might be. Hopefully the reading will resonate with you, but if it doesn't, maybe it's another pile, maybe it's another reading. So just remember that. Okay, so how does pile number 3's person feel about pile number 3 right now, please? So we have Justice. Okay. Right. How do I feel about pile number 3 right now, please? Please, just dropped out. So we have this. What's this? The Sire of Pentacles. Okay, I think that's probably the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Let me just check on that, actually, because I'm not sure if the Sire is the Page or the King. But let me just do this one first. How does pile number 3's person feel about pile number 3 right now? And then we have the Devil card, and at the bottom of the deck is the Sire of Cups. So that's another confirmation to me to just check that. So I'm just going to be back with you very, very, very shortly. Pile number 3, bear with me here. Hey there, back again. So I've got my little oracle book here, which is the Wisdom from the Dragon Realms Tarot. This is the deck that I'm using. And I just wanted to, so size is definitely, I don't know if you can see it there, size is definitely the king in this deck. So we have, just put that there. We have the king, Wow, so we've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles here, right next to each other, counterparts, and we've got the King of Cups. So what I'm feeling here, what I'm picking up, well, actually, sorry, what I'm going to do is just get another oracle card, actually, before I say anything. How does pile number three's person currently feel about pile number three? Right now, what they're feeling is pile number three right now. No, what they're feeling is pile number three right now. Thank you. Happiness. Right. Okay. So what I feel at the moment is with these cards here, you've got the first one. You've got the moon. So the moon can talk about confusion. It can talk about things that are hidden. It can talk about things that are secret, but it can also talk about deep emotions. Now, you've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles sitting right next to each other. I'm just going to raise them above there so you can see them. So that tells me that this person believes that you and them have got a strong connection. Yeah, there's a pull, if you like. You know, that's the moon is like a pull, a card of pulling, because it governs the tides. But it could be quite an unpredictable. At the moment, they could be feeling quite confused. They could be feeling it's a little bit unpredictable. They could be feeling it's a little bit in the dark. Maybe it's a secret situation. Maybe it's a secret crush. But there's definitely a strong pull for you and them, and they see strong potential, if you're not with them already, for you and them to be a strong couple. Now, this Kaladhara card is, again, it has this kind of crescent moon on it. It's, again, where things are not clear. There's a lack of clarity. So I feel this person might be feeling a little bit confused at the moment, a little bit lacking in clarity. Maybe the situation is in darkness. They're not sure about what's going on, but they are sure that they see you as their person, as their counterpart, and that you bring them happiness, definitely. Because the overarching energy is the King of Cups, which again is a card of wisdom, it's a card of love, it's a card of feeling, emotionally intelligent. So I feel this person's got a lot of emotions for you, a lot of feelings for you, but maybe the situation is confusing, or the situation is hidden. Now, interestingly, this flower, the Sturt's Desert Pea, which is an Australian flower, and it's actually linked to a kind of Aboriginal story, quite a sad story. So this card can often signify pain and endings. Because of the, I won't go into the whole story because it's quite a long story, but it's linked to pain and endings, but it also is linked to something beautiful emerging from pain and endings. So I feel like this situation, they might be feeling like this situation, maybe you're in separation from this person, maybe they're feeling, or maybe it looks like there's no hope, or it's hidden, or it's secret, or something like that, or there's confusion, or maybe they're feeling quite low in spirit or something like that. But they definitely feel that there could be happiness with you, and that you and them could be this King and Queen of Pentacles, something that's, I mean, the King and Queen of Pentacles are a really solid couple. They're very together, they're very grounded, they built up a really comfortable life for themselves. They, they get on well, they're great career people, they are very family orientated. So I think what they're hoping for, we've got rabbits in this one as well. So they might want a lot of abundance with you. This might, because the Queen of Pentacles is often a good maternal figure. So I feel like they see you as their person, as their counterpart, and they have a lot of deep feelings for you. Now, with the Justice card, it might be that they want to set things right. So maybe something has happened here, or maybe they want things to be brought out into the open with the Justice card here. They want things to be balanced, they want things to be fair, they want things to be true, they want things to be honest. And it's such a contrast, it comes right next to the Moon card, which is often about confusion and lack of clarity. So I feel like this person is wanting clarity with you, is wanting fairness with you, is wanting balance with you. If it's a secret situation, they want to bring it out in the open. If it's a confusing situation, they want to make it more fair, more balanced, more clear. Because justice, rules the laws, really. They want it to be open and honest and upfront. Now, the Devil tells me that there could be been some sabotage in this situation. Or maybe they, you know, it goes with the moon and with the Kaladhara really, that, you know, the devil is about being tied to limiting beliefs, limiting behaviours, things that bring us down. So maybe the situation is, at the moment, you know, something that isn't really vibrating at a very high level, and I think this person wants to elevate it, wants to bring it out literally from the shadows with the moon card here and the devil. So if it's in shadow, if you're both working from your shadow, by that I mean if there's a lot of maybe toxicity in the situation, or yeah, it's not working from a very kind of high place really, you're not maybe bringing out the best in each other at the moment, or you know, you are it's like an addictive situation, or it's a situation that is not very healthy. This person is wanting to change that and make it happier, make it better. It could have been, like I said, there was some toxicity in it. Maybe you're in separation with all of this. You know, maybe you're in separation, or maybe there's just some toxicity around it, or something forbidden around it. Maybe it's a forbidden situation, and maybe this person feels trapped, or has felt trapped, but they want to kind of break out of that. I feel like they definitely want to break out of that, and they want to make it honest and true and healthy. Somehow healthy is coming through here, and more balanced. Yeah. In terms of astrological signs, I'm just noticing, as I say that, I'm just noticing the owl here. Maybe somebody hasn't acted wisely, or somebody's not acting from a wise place at the moment. And I feel like this person, if it's them, they're regretting that. They regretting maybe their lack of wisdom or their lack of clarity. Maybe they want to be more wise in the situation. They want to learn, they want to heal from it in some way. They don't want to be chained to negativity, or chained to a connection which might be operating on a purely physical basis, for example, or a kind of an addictive basis or something like that. They want to break free of that and make it better, make it more more fair somehow. But anyway, let us see. I've got some. So sorry. In terms of astrological signs, obviously that's Libra. Justice is Libra. King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is always Taurus, really. King of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Devil is Capricorn. King of Cups, again, could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So those are just some of the astrological signs. Now, I've got some words here. I'm going to get out some words for us to see. How does pile number 3's person feel about pile number 3 right now? Can we have some words here? What have we got? So we've got choose. So there might be some choice involved in this. That might be why there's confusion going on here. There might be some they need to choose something or make a choice. See. Okay, maybe somebody needs to see something in this situation. Thought. I feel like somebody's doing a lot of. I feel like this person might be doing a lot of thinking about the situation. We have spirit, yeah, a strong connection, a strong spiritual connection. That's why we've got these divine counterparts. I feel like this person is feeling there's a strong spiritual connection between the two of you. We have speak. They may want to say something. They may want to talk to you, particularly if you're in separation or you're in a no contact situation. They might want to speak to you. They might want to convey a message to you. And we have forgive. Maybe they want you to forgive them. Maybe they want some forgiveness in the situation. So there you go. Those are some of the words. Let's get out some initials. Now this might just be extra confirmation for you, or confirmation I should say for you, that this is your particular pile. This is the right pile for you. Please can we have some initials for pile number 3 and their person. Got quite a few there. So we've got the initial G. G. We have N. That might mean something to some of you. We have V. In fact, we've got 2 V's. There we go, V and V. Just double confirmation there. Okay. Then we have P. And the last one is K. Okay, so those are just some initials. It might mean something to some of you. as I say, might give you extra confirmation. But let's see what else we've got. So, how is part number 3's person feeling about part number 3 now? So it might be that it has come into an end, this situation. This person is feeling low about that. They're feeling constrained, being away from you. That's the other way of reading this. They're feeling unhappy. They might have gone into a bit of a low place within themselves. They might not be feeling very good in themselves. You know, they may actually be wanting some happiness. You may be that happiness for them. What else have we got here? How's part number 3's person feeling about part number 3 right now? So we've got the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, they definitely feel like they're out in the cold, I think. We have the Devil again. Oh, so this might be a situation where there's been a lot of tricky energy, you know, a lot of shadow working, the connections working from the shadow side, where you're both not bringing out the best in each other. Maybe they've behaved in really selfish ways, or maybe there's been a lot of selfishness. Maybe there isn't. This person could just be really, really, really addicted to you. That's the other thing. They might be really addicted to you, and it might be in a bit of a pattern here with this situation. It might be a situation where you get together, you fall apart, you get together, you fall apart, sort of situation of cycles here. That's the other thing with the Devil coming up twice. But it's about really being held back by fears and limiting beliefs and behaviours, you know, things also allowing your kind of baser instincts to control you rather than you having control over them. So let's see how that is playing out. We have and that's interesting because right next to that, it goes with the Justice, you've got the Temperance card. So I feel like this person definitely wants to elevate this connection. And it's funny when I say elevate, I get the 6 of Wands with this person climbing up to the top. What else have we got? Yeah, and the Empress. This could have started, this could have been, for some of you, at the bottom of the deck, the Knave of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles in this deck, Page of Pentacles. So what this tells me, I think, is this, for some of you, this could have been a situation which was just like a little bit of a fling, or something that you just did, you hooked up, maybe a hookup, or something that was just pleasure, or maybe something that was just initially, you know, you got together because of the physical aspect of it, with the Devil coming up twice, or something like that. But I feel like with the Temperance and the Justice, this person wants to bring more feeling into the connection. So if you're with them now, actually, well, I think a lot of you are probably not with them, but if you're with them now and it kind of operates on that level from a more, you know, you're not, it's not really, it's not really working, or you're not really, it's not really a high, it's not elevating, it's not coming from a higher place, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like a more like just a physical connection or a hookup or something. I feel like this person wants to make it better because you've got the Temperance, which is about everything in moderation, balancing it out. So I feel like this person wants to get a handle on if it's an addictive situation, or if it's been a difficult situation, or if it's been a limiting situation. They want to balance that out. They want to make that better. Because they definitely, maybe it was like that before, maybe that's why you've come into separation, or there's confusion, or, you know, there's, you're a mystery to them because you're not with them. They definitely feel out in the cold, they don't like that. And I think it's not doing them any good with the Devil card coming up twice. I think being separate from you, if you're in separation, is not doing them any good. It might be affecting their health, actually, in a negative way as well. They may be overindulging, they may be feeling like they're out of control, with the Devil card coming up here twice. And they need the situation, they need relationship, they need you. And obviously, I'm not suggesting that you should do this, because everybody should be able to balance themselves out on their own. But I feel like they think that you are that balance for them in some way. Now, they may have taken you for granted and not treated you very well, so that would be up to you. But they are feeling kind of out of control. And I feel like there's also this, I'm just noticing as I'm saying that, because this Devil card has this person, there's a lot of, you know, unhealthy food, isn't it, that this person is tucking into. Which kind of resonates with the Devil energy of being, you know, just kind of like going for an instant quick fix, something that's going to make you feel good. but maybe not very good for you. And I'm just noticing this one as well, which is the Temperance card. There's all this good food and these people drinking. So somebody in this situation, I'm thinking it might be a person, might have some addictions. There might be some issues around that. But they're wanting to, I feel like they do want to overcome that. Whether you want to give them time of day for that, I don't know. But I feel like they do want to overcome that. They want to elevate. They want to kind of get with 6 of Wands, which is a card of recognition, victory and success. And in this 6 of Wands, this woman is climbing up this mountain to get to the top. So I feel like this person is maybe trying to overcome any addictive behaviours or limiting behaviours or anything like that to balance themselves out. And they may feel that they would be able to do that better with you. But at the moment, maybe it's come to an end, maybe it's in confusion, maybe it's in darkness, maybe it's a secret situation. I feel like they think that you are a very creative and loving person, and they feel a lot of love towards you. In this case, the Empress is a creative, nurturing, loving connection, a person, I should say, or character in the major arcana of the tarot. And it's very loving. Here you can see, you know, she's just very loving. It might be an age difference for some of you with this particular person. They may see you as somebody who gives them a lot of nurture, a lot of care, a lot of support. And they're missing that. If they're not with you now, they are missing that. And, or then maybe it's, as well, again, what I feel is that they want the situation to be more loving. So if it's a fling or if it's a hookup or if it's just a bit of fun or whatever, they want to make it deeper. I feel like they want to make it deeper. And the overarching energy is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is all about learning and studying. So I feel like this person is maybe learning and to overcome behaviours where they just maybe came in and got a quick fix and then went again. So not very, you know, again, not kind of operating, not vibrating very high. I feel like they want to learn really to, I feel like they've realised with meeting you that they need to offer more, that they need to give more, and they want to do that. So maybe it didn't start off like that, but they want to do that. But it's a new territory for them with the Page of Pentacles here. It's not an easy process for them, but they're trying. I feel like for them, their point of view, because they're trying, because, you know, right slap bang in the centre of this, we have this Temperance of 2 people enjoying each other's company, of 2 people being, you know, being balanced, sharing a meal together, talking, enjoying each other's company, rather than just maybe what it might have been like for a lot of you before, where somebody just came, got what they want and went again. You know, because here, what we've got, the King and the Queen of Pentacles, you know, they want to elevate. And as I say that, it's interesting because I didn't think about it. I'm elevating the cards. They want to move the connection up. They want to elevate it to something more superior than what it currently is or what it was if you're in separation. So obviously the Devil is Capricorn, 5 of Pentacles is Taurus energy, Temperance is Sagittarius, 6 of Wands is it's not Aquarius, sorry, 6 of Wands is Leo, Empress is Taurus again, and Page of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. So those are just some of the astrological signs that I'm seeing here. But let's have, I don't know why, but I didn't do it in the other 2 decks, but I'm being called to do one of these ones. Let's see what else we've got for pile number 3. How is pile number 3's person feeling about pile number 3 right now, please? Pause. Okay, so yeah, so maybe there is a pause going on at the moment. Maybe they feel they need to do more work on themselves at the moment. They need to pause, be more reflective, because with the Devil card coming up twice, I feel like the Devil is all about give me what I want now, and I'm not interested in anything else. That's why it's linked often to addictions. You know, give me that drug, give me that drink, give me that piece of cake, give me that, you know, give me that sex, give me whatever. Now I have to have it now. So maybe at the moment they're trying to kind of overcome that by just being a bit more reflective, because they want to balance out. They want to balance themselves out, and they want the connection to be more balanced. Something like that. What else have we got here? How does pile number 3's person feel about pile number 3, please? We have message of love. Message of love. That's lovely, isn't it? Message of love. Put that there. And we have duality. Okay, so opposites. So maybe you are opposites, you know, or maybe, and it could get, it's interesting because that's funny, isn't it? Because we've got the Devil and we've got Justice. So this person might be confusing as well, because maybe one time they are, you know, sometimes they're balanced and then sometimes they're the complete opposite of that, which makes them confusing. Or, you know, maybe the situation, sometimes it seems balanced and then other times it's not, you know, so it could be like that that's going on. But let's have some messages here. So it could be like I say, I think I said before, you know, this connection could be a situation where you go backwards and forwards. It could be cyclical. But I feel like this person wants to make it more loving, wants to make it more happier, wants to break the cycle, maybe break the chains. Can we see what messages do we have for pile number 3? This person's pile number 3, please. What messages are there? Spiritual. Your spiritual journey is beginning here. There's a lot. I feel like they're learning with the Page of Pentacles. It's a newbie. They're beginning to become more soft, more caring, more in touch with the spiritual side of life. I think before, with the Devil's card coming up twice, maybe they were just after quick hits all the time, just the 3D world. But I feel like this person is becoming more elevated and they want the connection to be more elevated. What do we have for pile number 3's person, pile number 3? And it could be that they want, and also this is like I feel like this is the white dove of peace, you know, maybe they want peace between you, maybe they want forgiveness. I think we had forgiveness, yeah, we had forgive. Maybe they want some forgiveness from you, or they want to feel that you forgive them. Obviously that's your choice, but I feel like this person has maybe made some mistakes, behaved in poor ways, and they regret that and they want some forgiveness. Synchronicity, a divine soul counterpart. What did I say with the King and Queen of Pentacles here? Relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. Union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So I feel this person feels that you are, they may not have always treated you like that, and they may not have always thought that, but I feel like they are going through some sort of healing, spiritual evolution, if you like. They're at the start of that, and it's making them think of you in a different way. But anyway, pile number 3, that's been your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you have, and funnily enough, as I just said that, the time on the clock is 0111. So there you go. Yeah, so if you've liked it, please do hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next reading. Take care. Bye for now.